What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast on the Bluff. I'm in a new seat today because we have a brand new co-host, ladies and gentlemen. This is my good friend Maya Barnes. She's in the building. Maya, what's happening?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Are
I
you
can't do
excited?
this because I just laugh with you the whole time.
This your first introduction.
I know.
Um, and thank you first of all
Of
for
course.
even attempting to do this co-hosting stuff. So yeah, if you could give the people a quick, intro about yourself, that would be more than welcome,
Yeah,
because you are now
I'm now a co-host.
you official.
I'm officially a co-host. Okay, so
Okay.
hi, my name's Maya. I'm from Sacramento, NorCal. Represent over LA every single time. I'm also a sophomore at LMU with Christian. I'm a comm major also like Christian, and I'm a double minor in like health and society and digital media, culturals and industries. And then yeah, I'm so excited to do this podcast. Me and Christian like been talked about this. We talked about this for a while and it's super exciting.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, yeah, Maya's been a great help. She's been behind the scenes a lot, just studying and learning.
No, yeah.
And now we're here.
Yeah, now
We are
it's like
here.
real
So
time.
let's just get into it. This is episode 5. Wow, 5 episodes already is crazy.
No, that's
That's
insane.
that's kind of fire. Um, I guess we should start with the week, right?
Yeah.
This is our first week back from spring break.
No, literally.
How was your spring break?
My spring break was amazing. My spring break was good. I went to Cancun. I went out of the country for the first time. It was crazy. I've never been on an airplane that long, I feel like. And I why are you looking like that?
How long was the
The
flight?
flight was like 7 or 8 hours, but it was like we went on like what's it called when you stop? We had multiple stops. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I do.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
we had multiple stops, so it made it longer. And I have like a little brother and little sister, so it was like a lot of work. But it was really good. Cancun was amazing. The beach was amazing. I drank like at least 40 pina coladas every day.
Wow.
Yeah. It was like all you can eat, all everything. So like I was stuffing my face every hour and eating and on the beach and tanning and taking pictures and being with my family. So it was literally the best thing ever. What'd you do over spring break?
Um, I kind of just sat back. It was a rough spring break, but we're here now. We're back. I did a short film.
Oh yeah.
I did a short film. My first short film out is coming out soon. Shameless plug, shameless plug. But
It's
that
not
was
really
fun.
shameless plug because this is your shit. Oh, sorry. This is your stuff.
It's fine. We're gonna edit that out, y'all. Yes, it's all good. Nah, it was that was cool though. It was my first time. I think it's my first time. Well, it's not my first short film, but it's the first one that the world will see me in. So
I'm
that
excited.
yeah, that was cool. That was definitely fun.
Was it
it,
like nerve wracking?
it wasn't. I was nervous when I got there because I didn't know anybody except for the writer. Like
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know the directors. I didn't know the stage crew. Like I didn't know anyone. So
Yeah.
like when I don't know anyone when I'm on set, like it is a little uncomfortable. But then I got to meet the people and I got to talk to them before we started, and that was
It was
better.
good.
So after that, it was smooth sailing.
Yeah.
But when I first get there, it's like like
Yeah, it's like nervousness.
yeah, because it's like it's like dang, like they're like, where's the actor? I'm like,
It's
it's
me.
me. Nah, for sure. But it was fun. It was a fun experience, and I want to do it again.
You're gonna do it again.
I need to do it again. Like, you know.
Okay.
So Cancun,
Yeah, it was fun. I went home
that's
too. Yeah,
okay.
and it was good times. None of my friends are on spring break though, cause like our school has a weird spring break.
Yeah, ours is
You know what I
pretty
mean?
early.
Yeah, it's like really early. So like all my friends have spring break next week.
I like it though.
You do?
I like the fact that our spring break is early. First of all, I like the fact that we get out of school early.
No, amen.
Like, cause I be talking to my friends and like they're all in school in June. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
no.
No, I could never be in school.
Imagine.
That's crazy.
Imagine.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Uh, but yeah, so spring break was good. This is our first week back. How you feeling about class though?
No comment.
No comment.
How are
Okay.
you feeling about class?
Uh, I mean, class is class.
No,
That
that's my comment. Class is class.
class is class. I didn't really. I actually missed a lot of class this week filming the short film, so
What?
I'm kind of playing catch up. Yeah, cause like we did it. We did the rehearsal on Monday,
Okay.
and
And
then
today's Tuesday.
huh?
Today's Tuesday.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like
Oh, you're just
no
saying during
last.
spring break. Okay,
Yeah,
good, good,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
good.
Like you know what I'm saying. We did the rehearsal Monday.
Okay, yeah.
Then Wednesday was the actual. You know when we shot all day pretty much, and that was a lot.
Yeah.
We got to see Jordan Ward.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let me talk about
Yeah,
it. So
that-
basically, I got to meet Jordan Ward, which is crazy because I manifested him. Like literally since January, he's been like one of my number one artists, like on Apple Music. Like I just randomly just started getting into him. And then they posted that Springcella was coming, and I was like, okay, like I wonder who it's gonna be. I wonder who it's gonna be. And like in my head, like I wasn't thinking Jordan Ward, like what? And then they posted on Instagram, and it was like, oh, like these are like basically hints of who's gonna be like doing it. And I looked, and I was like, no way, like this is Jordan Ward. Like it was like all the things, like he's a dancer because he used to dance with Justin Bieber, and I love Justin Bieber. So like he used to dance with Justin Bieber, and he did all this stuff. So I was like, no way, it's him. And then they posted it was him. I was so hype. And then after that, they like post a little thing on the Instagram, and they're like, oh, like meet and greet, like put in your email. I was like, okay, let me just put in my email. So I put in my email, and then the next day they posted it again, and they were like, put in your email if like you want to meet him. I was like, again, like let me just put it in. And then they emailed me that I got it, and I was so hyped. And I had so many things to do on Friday, and I skipped all of them to see him.
Fire.
Yeah.
I remember you showed me the
TikTok?
The TikTok.
No, it was
That's
amazing.
dope.
I was so nervous to meet him. Like I was shaking because he's just so beautiful. Like I literally was like, he looks so good. Like he's low key up there with Kai Cenat, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know Kai Cenat's always first.
He's pretty high
He's
on your
always
list.
first. He's up there.
On your list.
Yeah, on my list.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
For
But
sure.
no, that was literally insane. And he sang really good at Springcella, and it was a good time.
Yeah, I like the Springcella. Shout out to everybody who put on Springcella.
No, for
I
real.
had fun. I was a little skeptical about the placement though.
Yeah.
In between the gyms, that was kind of
yeah, I
that was
like,
kind of
what's
OC.
about
You
to
know what I'm saying?
happen?
But
yeah, but
I
it was
mean,
good.
yeah.
I
Shout out
get to see
to
Jordan Ward.
I don't know his name. Oh, I don't remember his name, but he performed right before Jordan Ward.
Oh, Jay Hollywood.
He's
he
fire.
was good. He was
He's
fire. Yeah.
Shout out to you, my boy.
No, yeah.
You
And
fire.
Ryan is a good singer, and they had like a band too that was good, and like Kumba danced good. It
The
was all good.
dancers, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
It
to
was fire.
It's Kumba, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to Kumba.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kumba.
Shout out to the black people. They did that.
Shout out to us. Shout out to us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I definitely had a time too. So
No, yeah, it was
yeah,
good.
Springcella was good. They should keep doing that.
No,
honestly.
literally. Yeah, maybe they can bring like Kai Cenat, and he can come on and like stream at our school and like meet all of us. Maybe one day that could happen. Okay, next thing.
For sure. For sure. Before we get into, a little segment that we started today, I just want to say this is a service announcement to LMU. Like, we need some more parking. Like, there's no way I'm 30 minutes late to class because I can't find a park. Like
Are
that.
you 30 minutes late to class because you can't find a park, or because you didn't get up early enough?
Because I couldn't find a park. So this is what happened, right? Went home to wash my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my parents for letting me do that.
Mm-hmm.
I come back. Next day I'm like, I'm gonna just wait till tomorrow to come to school. Like, I'm gonna just come to school.
In the morning.
Drop my
Okay.
clothes off, go to school, right? My class starts at 9:55.
What time do you leave your house?
I left my house at 8:45.
Okay.
It takes me about 15 minutes in the morning to get to school.
Okay.
So it's 9 o'clock, and I'm in Drollinger. No parking. Right? I go to.
Where's your class at?
It's in St. Robert's.
Okay.
So I go to Drollinger. There's no parking. I travel all the way around to Life Science. The Life Science building has no parking. Then I go to Freshman Land. Like, it's crazy when I have to go to Freshman Land to try and find
To
parking.
go to St. Rob's is crazy.
And there's no parking in Freshman Land.
There's on like a Monday?
on Monday,
Like yesterday? Or a couple weeks ago?
not a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
But this is just my thought.
No, yeah, go ahead.
And then I go all the way to the back, Tendrick, and Hannon parking, and I find a parking spot. But then I have to walk. So by this time, it's like 9:30.
Yeah.
The walk is kind of
it's devious.
and then I got hungry. So then I'm like, okay, either I'm just gonna be late, or I'm gonna get some food. And I chose to get Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? I ordered it, Grubhubbed it, boom. But I say all that to say I think I have an idea.
Okay, go ahead.
If we just, okay,
Go.
do you know the space right by the chapel? Not Freshman Land, but it's like right by what's it called? Mbangi.
Okay.
I think they need to make that a parking structure.
In Bongi?
Yeah, like yes.
Like knock it
No,
down?
no, not Mbangi, but like the area right next to it.
Like the grass?
Yes. Like just move all that and let's get some more parking. Like there's no way.
No.
You don't agree?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I
maybe not
think
there.
Not there.
Okay, but there needs to be like a extra
There
parking.
needs to be more parking, but I'm trying to think where. Honestly, that little construction area that they have next to Hannon, like across from the gym, that little construction little thing, they could just make that parking.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Mm.
the dance is like right across, and it's like right next to Hannon.
Yeah.
And it like is like covered up by construction.
Okay. I agree.
That would just make like Hannon like bigger, basically.
Oh, so like connected.
Yeah.
Okay.
They make the parking bigger.
And it should go up though.
Yeah, but that's asking for a lot.
What do you
That's
mean?
asking for a
Do you know
lot.
this-
I don't have my car
Listen.
right now, so I have no sympathy. But I get what you're saying.
Do you know how much? I'm not even gonna do it.
Okay,
I'm not even gonna do it. But this school is getting too much money
no.
to be having
literally.
no parking.
No, I agree.
Like, come on.
I agree, because you already have to pay for parking. So
Yeah, of course.
I might as well have my own parking spot.
Yeah. And that's just my piece. LMU, can we please get some more parking?
I agree.
Like, please.
Yeah, for me, when I have my car next semester.
And for her. But for me,
But for me,
please.
no, for me. Are we going
All
to
right.
get to my segment now?
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
So we have this little segment. By we, I mean us. And by us, I mean today. We have this segment called, it's like, I feel like everyone knows, overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated. And I got like 5 things that I feel like have different categories. And me and Christian have like banter chemistry. So like we can really go back and forth. So I feel like this is a perfect list. So, okay. I'm actually going to start from the bottom of the list. So the first thing is summer, and I feel like summer is low-key overrated.
Whoa.
And, okay, let me explain.
You must
So
have
I
known we
think-
was going to. You must
No,
have
I
known
knew,
we was
I
gonna-
knew, I knew.
Yo.
I feel like summer is amazing. It's like one of my favorite times of the year. But I feel like it's too hyped up to the point where when we hit summer, it's not good. Like, of course, summer's so fun, freedom, we do so much stuff. But, like, the way we're, like, in winter, we're like, oh, my gosh, I wish it was summer right now. Like, the way we hype it up so much, I feel like it doesn't meet that expectation when we hit summer. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. But overrated is crazy. Like, what?
I feel like,
Overrated?
I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, a fall, spring person.
It could be that.
Yeah.
Because I think summer is the vibes. Like,
Really?
yeah, because, out here, like, everyone's outside during
Yeah.
summer. Like,
I haven't been in LA for summer.
it's
before.
vibes outside. Like, but you do have to go to the right place. I will say
Yeah.
that. But I just think summer's like a good time. Like, it's just white tees. It's, it's the beach.
No, yeah.
Is, bro. I think summer is perfectly rated.
Perfectly rated.
But I get what you're saying. But overrated is crazy.
I think it's
like,
also because,
whoa.
like, in Sacramento, it goes up to, like, 110 degrees in the summer.
Oh no.
And, like, that's just, like, uncomfortably hot.
Oh no.
Like, it's literally so hot outside.
I mean, it gets hot out here, but it doesn't get like it's been 110 before,
Yeah.
but not really. Does it get like is it like humid hot or is it
It's like the sun's beaming everywhere you're standing hot.
also it's dry hot?
Yeah, it's like dry
Oh,
hot. Yeah, I know.
Nah.
There's no type of wind, no type of nothing. Like
Mm.
everything is just hot.
Yeah, that's OD.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So you're gonna say perfectly rated?
Yeah, summer's the vibe. I can't wait till summer. What?
No, I'm excited for summer though.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you normally do in the summer?
I think this summer, I was just gonna say, this summer, I think I'm staying here for the first time. But usually, like, I work in the summer, I hang out with my friends. Last summer, I went to Vegas with my roommate, and I also went to see Megan Thee Stallion. So that was really good. In Houston. So that was, yeah.
She's fire.
Yeah, she is. So that was amazing. So last summer was a vibe. I usually just hang out with my friends and work during the summer. So it's, like,
Yeah.
good vibes. But I just feel like when, like, it's winter and everyone's like, oh, I wish it was summer. I feel like we just hype it up so much to the point where, like, it doesn't get to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. I'm excited for summer because last summer was my first summer being 21, but I didn't do anything.
Okay.
But this summer, I'm gonna be outside.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I'm gonna be outside. Nah, there's no reason to be scared. No
no
reason. I'm gonna just be outside.
No, as you
But
should.
I do work too though. I work and I'm taking summer classes so I can
Yeah.
finish earlier, but I'm gonna be outside.
Okay,
After
as you
that.
should.
After all that, I'm gonna be
Outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready for my
Some-
second thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Chick-fil-A. I feel like Chick-fil-A is perfectly rated.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A is like, I've had my birthday party at Chick-fil-A before. Like, I love Chick-fil-A. Me and Christian are gonna go to Chick-fil-A after this, right?
Yeah, we are.
So literally Chick-fil-A is my favorite place ever. I feel like it's perfectly rated. I feel like the limited menu makes it good, not too much, not too little. Also, okay, yeah, keep the mouth shut until I'm done. Also, I love the promotion of the cow being the mascot is so cutie. Like I literally went to Chick-fil-A the other day and I saw the cows, the cutest little thing. I love their milkshakes. I sound so big right now, but I love their milkshakes. I love their fries. I just am a big Chick-fil-A advocate. But I don't stand for what they support, but I do love Chick-fil-A.
You really took your time with these because you already know.
No, go ahead.
Listen, I like Chick-fil-A. Okay, I like Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like the fries when they're hot.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 minutes of the fries, fire.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The frosted lemonade,
Yes.
fire.
I didn't like the lime one, though.
Oh yeah, the seasonal one.
Yeah,
nah.
no.
But the frosted lemonade,
It's good. The diet frosted lemonade, 10 out
fire.
of 10. 10
Diet
out of
lemonade,
10.
fire.
Yeah.
But
What?
I just think Chick-fil-A is slightly overrated only because I feel like with chicken and with the Chick-fil-A, it's like it's very little variety of chicken. Like there's grilled chicken or there's regular breaded chicken. Like, let's spice up. Let's get some baked chicken. Let's get some
Oh, you want something else? The kitchen can only do so much.
True.
Because the way that they are getting our orders out so fast.
True.
I'm going to stand behind my Chick-fil-A
True, but
workers.
I think Chick-fil-A over the years has become a little overrated.
Okay.
That's just me.
That's just your opinion.
That's just me.
I almost put In-N-Out, but I like Chick-fil-A more.
Then In-N-Out. Yeah, I like.
Really? You like In-N-Out more than Chick-fil-A?
See, this the thing. In-N-Out be hidden though. Like when you get In-N-Out, after a while though, no, hold on.
Go ahead.
After a while, if like you went a month or two without In-N-Out,
It's good.
it's gonna bust.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit. If
Yeah.
you go a month or two without Chick-fil-A, it's like
No.
you feel me?
No,
It's like
because
you could go look. You could go to. Well, you lucky you didn't put Cane's on here because Cane's is super overrated in my opinion.
I
But there's like I just don't know. Like I feel like In-N-Out is just the perfect regular burger. Like it's not too crazy, but it's not it's not mid, but it's not crazy. But if you get hungry,
it's good.
it's gonna hit.
I agree. I don't know. But like with Chick-Fil-A, like you can get breakfast, lunch, dinner. In and out, you only
But
get
you have to
lunch,
get up
dinner.
to get Chick-fil-A breakfast. You have
Is
to
that
be up.
shade?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You have
That
to.
sounded like shade. That sounded like shade because me and Christian were gonna record on Saturday, and he said if you get up early, we can get Chick-Fil-A breakfast. I said okay, bet. But then I literally went to the ER and got my ears cleaned out instead,
But you said no.
and I have pictures to prove it.
That's listen. And shout out to you. You know, I'm happy that you are
No,
here
but the thing is, he kept saying, "Yeah, if you get up early, you're not gonna get up early. You're not gonna get up early."
because
So that's why it sounded shady.
because you said before you don't like getting up. You said that before.
I don't remember that.
So in my brain, I'm just like, okay, are we gonna make it to Chick? I even offered, because I offered to get it for you and just
But then that
bring
makes
it to
me
you.
that makes me look big and crazy and lazy. That low key
Nah,
rhymed though.
I mean it did, but like you could have been just a girl, you know?
Thank you. Okay, next one. Ooh, you're not gonna like this.
What? Oh my goodness.
So number 3 is Los Angeles, LA. I think that it is perfectly rated because one, I haven't been like all over Los Angeles, so like I don't have a full opinion on this. Maybe if I've been to more places in Los Angeles, I would have more of an opinion, but I think that's perfectly rated from the experience that I've experienced. I think it's good because I'm not like I didn't come to LA for any type of like media type of thing. So like I didn't come for like the Hollywood aspect. So I feel like I have a different opinion because it's always seen as like you come to LA to get famous, and like Christian knows I like to stay mysterious. So like that was never the plan. So I think that like from what I have experienced, LA is like perfectly rated. Like weather, crazy good. Like very, very perfectly rated. Like it always feels like like it literally looks like summer outside right now. Like that's crazy. Like back at home, it's like raining. So like that's perfect. Even though the weather's super bipolar, yeah. Besides that, I feel like the people. That's for another podcast. But I feel like the foods. I've had good food here.
The people. That was shade. That's
I've
that's
had
shade.
I've had really good food here. I think like every time my parents come out here, we go to Roscoe's, but in Long Beach. Is Long Beach, LA?
No.
Okay, well, Long Beach.
Well, okay.
You know, I don't know the geography.
You know what's
part.
crazy?
Go ahead.
I'm actually glad we're talking about this. And we could even go in further detail after this list if you want to.
Okay, go.
I think this is what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
I think that people get LA twisted because they confuse Hollywood and Santa Monica and Beverly Hills with Los Angeles. Those places are not Los Angeles. There is no culture in those places. Those are where the people, the out-of-towners we call them. An out-of-towner is somebody who's not from LA. That's where they go, and that's where, you know, the famous people, the snobby people are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anybody that lives in LA, South Central LA, and there are parameters. So like, have you been on the 10 freeway?
What does it look like?
The 10 freeway. So if you go,
like, where am I going?
okay, so downtown is going one way.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ride the 10 all the way down, you'll go to like downtown, and then downtown turns into Pasadena.
Okay.
That's going that way, like towards like the Rose Bowl.
Okay.
And all that.
I haven't been there yet, but I'm pretty sure I've been on the 10 though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have. Okay, keep going.
And then on the other side, it's going towards like kind of like East LA.
Mm-hmm.
So like Monterey Park, all of that. Anything in between those two, I consider LA, and I also consider a couple other places LA. But I wouldn't consider Long Beach LA, but Long Beach is like Compton.
Okay.
Like Compton technically isn't LA, but there's culture in Compton.
Yeah.
Like there's history in Compton.
Yeah.
There's history in Long Beach.
Yeah.
And then, but South Central LA, we're talking like, by the way, and it's underrated because a lot of people, listen.
I'm listening.
A lot of people people that say LA is a certain way or LA is a certain type of whatever, those people have never been to the places that I consider LA. I
Okay.
guarantee you.
Mhm.
Like, so I would say the real LA is underrated because there's a lot that goes on in LA and in the communities that's great. It's just that so many people come out here from out of town
Mhm.
that it can cloud
The culture.
the culture and perception of LA.
Got
That's what
it.
I'll say.
Okay, yeah.
And if you want a map, I could put up a map or
Oh,
something
okay.
and I could show y'all what real LA is. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. One day
Okay, one day.
I'm gonna take you to a few places in LA.
No, go ahead.
And I think you'll understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Okay. I'm trying to think about anything else. Have you heard of this song, Dodger Blue by Kendrick Lamar?
Yes.
That's like
Shout out to
nice
Kendrick.
thing. Shout out to Kendrick. Okay.
For sure.
Second thing, wired earphones. I feel like they're underrated. They are my favorite thing. I literally crash out if I don't know where my wires are. I always know where they are. Like, they're in my bag right now. Like, I know they are. I know where they are at all times. If I lose them, I literally go insane. I always need them. I don't like AirPods. I don't like the aesthetic of AirPods. I hate AirPods. Maybe because I've lost my AirPods, I don't like AirPods, but I just
Yeah.
like wired AirPods. I don't like wired headphones. And then overhead headphones depends. I have like Sony ones that are really good that I like wear to the gym, but wires underrated because also like the sound on wires is better than like first generation and second generation AirPods.
Yeah.
However, the other day I just tried like the AirPods the new ones with like the soundproof and they were so good. Like I
Really?
didn't know like
The headphones.
no. The AirPods, but they have like soundproof like what's it called? Like when they make all the sound go away.
Oh,
You know
it's
what I'm
like
talking about? What
yeah,
is
yeah,
it
yeah.
called? What is it called?
Noise cancellation.
Yeah. They had
Yeah,
noise
yeah, yeah, yeah,
cancellation,
yeah.
and I was like, this is crazy. But I hate the aesthetic of them. Like literally, I get mad when I see people doing normal things with AirPods in. But if you're like doing normal things with wires in, like you're cute, you're funny, yeah. So underrated.
Underrated. I agree. But I will say this is the thing with wired earphones. If you're doing like, because I go to the gym,
Mhm.
right? So I think in the gym, AirPods might be better because like when you start getting like sweat and like your ear, like they start like messing
Yeah.
up. And then I feel like over the head is kind of too much in the gym.
Really?
Like I think like if you, I mean, it's not over to me. To
Okay.
me,
Yeah.
I think AirPods would be the best in the gym because like
You can do everything.
you can, yeah, and like they're like in your ear, so it's not like you gotta take them off or
Yeah, and do stuff.
yeah. But I agree though, wired earphones are definitely underrated. I got wires in my pocket right now,
I love wires.
so
Okay, that's one thing that we agree on. So
finally,
we agreed on one out of the four.
yeah,
Last one that we're doing is I put social media, but now I'm just going to say specifically TikTok
okay.
is perfectly rated, in my opinion.
Hmm.
I really love TikTok. I did cry when TikTok was gone for the less than 24 hours. It was gone. I was just going through a crisis during that time, and like that was like literally the nail on top of the head. Like it just like brushed me. Like it was bad for me. But I think it's perfectly rated because we kind of use it like Google sometimes, which is really bad, but we really do. And I feel like I just love reposting stuff. I love stalking people's reposts. I love liking stuff. I love like the niche things that's taught me like subtext is like a new thing I've gotten to, or Substacks is a new thing that I've gotten to, and it's super cool. It's like the best. And I don't know, I feel like it's perfectly rated.
I agree. Yeah. Um, I actually deleted TikTok on accident.
And you were
Like,
depressed, weren't you?
I ain't gonna lie, I was messed up. I was crashing out. I actually was.
No, I believe you.
And I think TikTok I think TikTok is becoming slowly the new Google. low key.
No, and it's
Because
scary.
yeah, because if you think about it, you can like what can't you do on TikTok?
Nothing. You can literally look up anything you want and just watch like a video. But the thing is, it's messed up my attention span so bad.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to get back into reading so I could get my attention span back. But besides that, I can look something up and instead of reading about it, I can just watch it and I don't have to think,
Yeah.
which is bad.
Yeah, the short form content. I think short form content in general is frying our brains.
No, yeah.
Like it is. I even like I'll be like late at night. Okay, so late at night. How long do you think you're scrolling on TikTok? Like when you're like in the bed, or do you like scroll on TikTok?
Yeah,
the bed?
like when I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I low key do a max of like 30 minutes.
30 minutes,
You go hours?
bro. You know, one time I legit was up all night on TikTok, bro. I don't even remember like what I was
Did they give you the thing that's like, oh, like you've been scrolling for too long?
No.
Oh.
That's the thing?
Yeah. They don't like stop you from scrolling, but they give you probably got it and you don't remember because it looks like a TikTok and it's like not a person, it's like a little like cartoon bird, like kind of sleeping, and it's kind of like, oh, like you've been scrolling for a while.
Nah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, you probably skipped it.
Probably. Nah, but yeah, that's something that I need to stop doing too. Like,
what do you think your screen time is right now?
Ooh.
Like
It.
crazy.
Yeah, it gotta be. You talking about like the average that it shows on your phone?
Yes.
It gotta be over 10 hours.
That's crazy.
It gotta be like 11 hours. I be on my phone though, so I do. I need to stop.
You need to.
I do
you
need to
get
stop.
like into reading.
I read. What? Bro, all this shade, bro, on the first episode.
I'm just kidding.
Nah,
not really though.
I read, but I just think it's just easier to access like your phone. Like I don't know, it's just like
Okay, I have another one.
okay.
Instagram. I feel like Instagram is very overrated.
Instagram's overrated now.
Like I could live
Yeah.
without Instagram.
Ooh, and I could.
Like talking about it right now makes me just want to delete it. Like I don't really
could.
like Instagram anymore.
It's you know what? My friend brought this up to me, and I thought it was an interesting point. Instagram is basically a dating app.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
It really can be.
like, and I was like, you might be right.
Yeah. Like a dating app and like dating for also friendships and relationships.
Yeah. So just like it's just like Tinder, like a updated Tinder. Well, can you do Tinder? Are there friendships on Tinder? I don't know.
Do that. I just like go.
You just go
Yeah.
meet people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Instagram's overrated. I think
too.
social media is overrated though.
Really?
Your overarching, yes.
My overarching thing, like social media is
100%.
overrated.
100%.
I honestly agree. Like I could live the rest of my life without Instagram. Truly, like talking about it right now makes me just want to delete it off my phone. Like I just don't like it. But like TikTok, nah.
You think TikTok is like how Instagram was when it first came out?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Because I remember when I got Instagram. Like I remember the day I downloaded it on my phone because my mom was like, you have to be a certain age. I forgot how old I was, but like she would track all my stuff, look at all my stuff, only like accept people that like I knew to follow and all that stuff. Like I remember the exact day, and like it was just so new and blissful. Before like all like the hate and the pressure to post and what to post and how to post and like likes and followers and the list goes on.
But I will say it's interesting because like in the stuff that like I want to do in the future, I think that I'm gonna need Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, you do.
So I just wonder like what was life like for like people that were like into like the entertainment space before Instagram? Like how did they
Like Facebook, newspapers.
Well, yeah, okay, Facebook, yeah.
Or just like different. There was like other social media out there before Instagram.
But like how
like
did
on
they
the computer?
True. But like how did
they promote themselves?
Yeah, like how did they market themselves?
I don't know.
Like how did Denzel market himself before Instagram?
He just got in the booth. He got up in them
Like,
acting
that's
places
crazy.
every day
Yeah.
and made his name known, which is crazy because like I feel like that adds even more substance to the person because it's like you worked for this. Like everyone worked for it, but like you really worked for it.
True. Yeah, I think social media I just think, okay, no.
Go.
Let me not say. I think social media isn't really. Yeah, it's overrated. But I think commenting on social media is overrated.
No. TikTok comments? Oh my gosh.
But you don't think
I
that's
love TikTok
you don't think that's
comments.
like weird though?
No, I feel like it's a lot of bullying and really bad and horrible on these comments. However, I don't watch a TikTok without opening the comments.
But you don't think that's odd though that you're even
That I
there?
can comment on somebody's stuff.
No. Just the fact that what you said, like literally, you just said like the first thing you're doing is going to the comments after you watch the video. That's kind of crazy though. Like if you think about it, like that's really crazy.
It's crazy that like I can put something on there, or it's crazy that like that has become a big aspect of social media.
Yeah, like a big aspect of social media is trolling.
Yes, I love to troll.
Like I do too, but like
But I
it's
like
just
to
like,
troll like with my friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Like,
not to people in real life.
and that's what I'm getting at with social media. Like the fact that I cannot know somebody. Like let's say,
Okay, yeah, you're eating. Yeah, I know
like
what
let's
you're
say,
talking
okay, let's use Kai Cenat.
about.
Right, let's use Kai Cenat.
Go ahead. Did you see that he might have Justin Bieber on his stream?
Oh, tonight.
It's tonight?
Yeah,
We gotta get home. Okay, go.
we gotta get home. It's crazy. But now let's say like Kai Cenat, right?
Uh-huh.
Like,
You
and
have
you
my
know,
full attention now.
yeah, I bet. We have like he has his friends, right? His entourage, we AMP, all of that, right? But then there are people like that he's never seen before, and he has a huge following. If you go to his comments, I guarantee you it's something crazy in there. Like, and if he were to see it, it might affect him.
Yeah.
Like, it might ruin his whole vibe of the day.
Just because it's someone that you don't even know said
Like, and
something about you.
I think that's highly interesting.
That's also why, like, we've talked about this before. Like, I could never be an influencer or like any type of like media person because I can't deal with hate.
Really.
No.
Hmm.
We talked about this before because you were like, I would either troll them or ignore them or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
But like me personally, I hate like people having opinions on me that like I can't control in that way. Because it's like I can't.
And they don't know you.
And they don't know me. And you're judging me, but you don't know me.
Yeah, I think that's true. But you don't think? I just feel like
You like hate when it get to you.
Nah, I'm not gonna say it wouldn't get to me, but I don't know. That's interesting. We did talk about this.
No, we talked about
did.
this for a long time.
Okay, so I think this is what I'll say.
Okay, go.
I think if I were to like just be like an influencer or like whatever, like actor or whatever, and I was like known, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be on Instagram. Like I would tell somebody that I trust to just run my Instagram.
Run your account.
Yeah. And I wouldn't really look at because like I ain't gonna lie, comments they probably would get to me. Like especially if it's
yeah.
something about if my whole life is out there, like something about like my family or like something that I like if I see it, like I'm going to say something back.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to
Same.
have a response.
That's what I'm saying.
On
You
the main
can't-
account, not a burner. Not a burner account. I'm going straight on my main page. Like what?
No, you can't.
And
That's
I think
insane.
it's so interesting.
But that's what they want. They want you to get to them. They want you to like them to get to you.
But like, why do like that's
That's
so
what I'm saying.
lame?
It's
Like
bad.
that
It's
is
so
lame.
bad.
Like that is so lame though. Like, and it's just like people just expect you because you're at a certain status or whatever to just like ignore it. But if it's crazy, then it's crazy.
It's
like,
crazy. Yeah.
Like
No.
so you don't think you could? Okay, what if somebody was like, yo, like we're gonna make you the next streamer girl, and you get to hang with Kai Cenat and stuff like that, but you gotta read your comments every day.
No. No.
No,
No. No.
no offer of money in the world. I think
Like,
everybody
okay-
has a price though.
Okay, I have
so.
a price. Like it depends on the money, but if you're just saying it like I automatically like start streaming with him and like there's no price and I just like build up my fan base and that kind of thing, then no. Because like I wouldn't want to read everyone's comments at all.
Nah, I feel like you got to though. Like you'll be so up.
I would be so up because I would be next to Kai Cenat every day. However, I couldn't do it. I could not read everyone's opinions. Even if they were like nice comments, I still couldn't do it because I just don't like knowing people's opinions on me.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where the mysterious comes
I
in,
know.
for real.
I know.
I don't know
Yeah,
though.
my list was good, wasn't it?
That was good.
Thank you.
That
Okay.
was pretty good.
That's the end of my list. What else am I gonna say? Basically, now that I'm a co-host, me and Christian will be going back and forth. So next week, I'm gonna have a guest on.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do we know who yet, or you just gonna?
It's no, I know who it is, but I want to keep it mysterious.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
Mysterious.
you.
Okay. I guess we should do the ad break.
Yeah.
So once again, everyone, Department of Communications is hosting a generative AI event on creative labor. This is at 5:30 Thursday, March 20th. That's this Thursday.
Yes, I'm going. Are you going?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So everybody pull up Thursday, March 20th, third floor in the Hannon Library. It's the family suite room. And the event is on in the age of artificial intelligence, reproduction, and yeah, Thursday, March 20th, pull up, extra credit. Guest speakers, Dr. Karina Laughlin. Shout out, Dr.
Shout
Laughlin.
out, love her.
Love her, for real. Dr. Ivy Fofi, love her. Shout out to Dr. Ivy. Adam Thigh of Political Science, Jordan Freitas, Computer Science, and Nate Fetterman, who is an author and works for Disney Channel. So make sure you guys pull up for that this Thursday.
Yes.
Hannon Library, third floor. Get that
Yes.
extra credit, y'all. Get that extra credit. All right. So before we get out of here, is there anything else you want to share with the people, Maya?
No, thanks, Christian, for welcoming
Bro,
me on.
this is so unserious. Dude. Like, this is actually so unserious, bro.
No, like people are gonna think that like I don't even know. Me and Christian just laugh at everything. That's
Yeah,
literally
we don't
what
take
it is
anything serious
at all.
She doesn't take me serious at all.
Yes, I
actually.
do.
Nah,
Yes, I do.
not really.
Yeah, what are you talking
But it's
about? In
like-
front of the cameras is crazy.
Nah. What? Nah. She don't take me serious,
Yes,
y'all.
I do.
It's all good. It's definitely all good. But before we get out of here, I definitely want to, wish everybody that is, still in school, you know what I'm saying? If you're working, if you're not working, just keep going. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Life is short and we got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? We are the new adults. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
we
we
are.
got to keep going. We got to keep pushing. We got to get to where we want to get to. And, just trust God and
Yeah, amen.
put the work in and, do that thing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do whatever you want to do in life, be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
And that's all I
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, he did good.
Well, this is episode 5 of the podcast On the Bluff,
Yes.
and we're signing out.
We're signing out. Bye, guys.